quick, I do want to say this though. You know what I'm saying? Before I get out of here, I'm about to get out of here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Math, if I were you, man, I would leave this Hassan Campbell situation alone, bruh. You know what I'm saying? I'm just being real. I got a lot of respect for you, man. It just, first interview. Before I get into, the topic and all that, this is my first interview. You know what I'm saying? Super cool. I ain't got no problems with you. I would leave that situation alone, bro. I would, man. You know what I mean? If you watching this, I know you be in the comments sometimes. I would not be, bruh. Like this situation is spinning out of control, man. I'm just saying what it is. I ain't got no problem with you and all that. I definitely would not be going back and forth with a dude like this because he's starting to change people's perspectives on everything that's going on, man. So it ain't really worth it. You know what I'm saying? Unless you want to keep continuing to go back and forth, you know what I'm saying? Then you got to deal with the dark side. It ain't worth it, bro. And now, like what they just put out, like people leave this dude alone, bro. Leave him alone. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody. Then I just seen like people in battle rap making blogs about it, man. Like leave this situation alone, bro. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to you. You know what I mean? But other than that, I do want to say shout out to everybody. Before I get into the topic, I do want to say Easy to Block Captain. He's got an event coming up. Ill Will versus Easy to Block Captain. He's going to have Hollow the Don versus Av. All of that before we get into the topic, and then Serious Jones versus Aver. I do want to say this. As far as Serious Jones, he did a very, very compelling interview on 15 Minutes of Fame. Shout out to Serious Jones. And he's basically, trying to bring some levity to the situation that Averb and Hitman holla. And he's just like, yo, like y'all going back and forth. It's kind of corny, we don't know, is this battle even happening between me and you? So I thought it was kind of interesting, his perspective. It was one of the best Serious Jones interviews I've ever seen. Like the type of interview that he did, he said he wants Averb at 100%, so he can be at 100%. Very, very good interview. I think Serious Jones, you've been very in front of the camera, on different people's shows and all of that. The type of interview that you just did with Ra is something that I think you need to continue to do stuff like that. If you can do interviews like this more often, you know what I mean? Like introspective, like dope interview. If you can continue this, you know what I mean, and bring the type of, the thought process you had, I think you would start changing a lot of people's perspectives on you, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. Shout out to Serious Jones. Very, very good interview. But, you got Trenches. They got an event coming up. I don't know if I'm going to buy the event. I was going to buy the event. But I'm going to see. You know what I'm saying? I don't see much promotion at all other than I think Easy, he did do a interview or something like that. I seen Ill Will Man did an interview. But other than that, it's like the co-main event is not even promoting, bruh. So I don't know, man. So I might buy it, I might not. I don't know. I ain't telling y'all what to do. But if the co-main event is not promoted, how do I know I'm about to get my money's worth? I'm just saying, I'm just saying, if Verb is out here going back and forth with Hitman Holla, he's doing a podcast on Juro's platform. He's going to M332 or whatever they call it. He's doing an interview, going to Hitman Holla, and then Hitman talking about he want to pull up on him, so I don't know, man. It's like, is he even going to show up? Maybe maybe he probably get on space. I'm going to show up. Ain't nobody going to run me out. I don't know what he going to do. You know what I'm saying? But I would like to hear, me and Serious Jones about to battle. It's going to be a good one. That's what I want to hear, man. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Shout out to Easy Block Captain. As far as the rest of the card, it's a good card. It's a good card. I do want to see, I think Jay Moore's on the card. If I'm not mistaken, I don't have a card pulled up. So I do kind of want to see some of them people, but I'm going to watch it one way or another. But, I kind of just, come on, man. I want some Serious Jones versus Aver. If you think about it, before I get to the topic, if you think about it, if they're both on 100%, this could be a very, very good nostalgic battle. It can be, but it's no promotion. That's no respect for Serious Jones at all, bro. You ain't really got to respect your opponent. you know, in battle rap, like to be real with you. But it's like, man, if I'm Serious Jones, because Serious said, like, yo, I even texted him, like, yo, if we battling or what? Like, what you doing? You inviting problems to our situation. Like, I'm supposed to get, you know, my money. I'm supposed to pick up my money at this event, you know, and you inviting problems to the situation. So I don't know, man. Y'all tell me what y'all think down in the comment section below. Also, King of the Dot, they got an event. I think they're gonna have Geechee Gotti versus Marv 1, Chilla Jones versus Rex. You know, and Chilla, you know, shout out to you, Chilla, man. Like, I see the reception of people saying, like, oh, well, Chilla's on the card, he boring. This is your opportunity to change people's perspectives on you, man. That's what I'm gonna say. Because you about to have everybody watching this. Tay Rock versus Big K going down. I don't really think, and you know what's crazy about it, before I get into the topic, this Tay Rock versus Big K doesn't really even need no promotion. It doesn't. Like, people are gonna talk about it. Bloggers gonna talk about it. Media gonna talk about it. The fans, they on Twitter talking about it now. This is one that does not even warrant that much promotion. Like, to be real with you, that's selling the card right there. But they promoting, right? You got, what's his name? Big K. Shout out to Big K. I ain't got no problem with you. You know what I'm saying? You turn the tide of how people even perceive you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You've been so fired. Like, people been like, they have to bring you up. You see what I'm saying? I ain't got no problem. We follow each other, everything. I ain't got no problem with Big K, man. But Big K is out here promoting on Rare Breed Entertainment. You know what I'm saying? On different platforms. It's like, he don't even got to promote, and he promoting. You see what I'm saying? Tay Rock promote. He got wild videos dropping on 15 Minutes of Fame. He promoting on Twitter. He don't even got to promote. And the people that's the undercard need to be the ones promoting. I'm just keeping it real. It's like backwards. You see what I'm saying? And like the people that may be on the trenches card, like if you not Easy or Ill Will, y'all need to be promoting. Verb ain't gonna promote Serious Jones, so the rest of them need to be. I think Av, like, shout out to Av. Av has been. I'm gonna keep it real on Av. He has been in spaces making some noise. He has, you know, and he's been like posting and stuff like that. It's just that it's not like the type of promotion I think people want. You know what I'm saying? Like, we want you to go like, "Hollow, you suck. You ain't nothing." We want that kind of promotion. But he has been promoting and kind of trying to do his due diligence, but it's just like people are not picking up on it. So I say Av has been promoting, but everybody else, like, if I'm who on the card, bro? Like, I gotta look up this card because I can't even remember who on the card before we get into the topic. Shout out. You know what I'm saying? Let me go to. And then, like, where you find the card at? Like, where is this, bro? Like, hold on, let me see. Like, shout out to everybody, man. Right? Y'all know if I say something, it become a problem. Let me go to Easy to Block Captains. All right, so Easy to Block Captain on his Twitter, you can find it. So Rex versus Tex. Tex, you fire. This is your opportunity. You on the card with Easy to Block Captain, bro. Didn't Tex like beat Jay Moore or something like that? You on the card with, before we get into the top, you on the card with Easy to Block Captain and Ill Will, and you not promoting? And you about to go up against Riggs? Shout out to you, Tex. Riggs ain't no joke. You about to go up against this dude and you on a good card? Come on, man. Promote. Like, what Easy gotta tell y'all to promote? Promote. This is y'all opportunity. Jay Moore versus Muwap. Hey, yo, Muwap is one of my favorites in 2024. He is. He is very, very good at what he does. He raps like he's a top tier. I've talked about him a lot on this channel. He about to go up against Jay Moore. Jay Moore got a buzz right now. You know, he's promoted to the situation, you know what I'm saying, of like responding it and kind of backing Easy on the whole Easy and Smack or the Easy and URL situation. So he did an interview with Knowledge kind of addressing that and then addressing he did 11 battles for free. You know, so that's kind of like, he kind of promoted himself, you know, a little bit, but you on the card, you going up against Muwap, you on this card too. You need to be promoting too, bro. People don't really know who Jay Moore is like that. I know who he is. I know he fight. You need to be promoting. Muwap. People feel like you should have went further in the tournament. A lot of people rock with you. You need to be promoting. This is your opportunity right now. The only, like, if you're not really paying attention to what's going on with the trenches, and you seen like that Chris Unbiased blog where Chris Unbiased is kind of showing y'all like Jay Moore is the person that, you know, was apologizing to Ace Amin in the bar. I didn't even know that. You see what I'm saying? I mean, I knew somebody, I couldn't remember who it was, but it was Jay Moore. And some people may be like, oh, that's Jay Moore. That may be the only thing they remember. You see what I'm saying? You gotta get out here, and cause y'all battles are not doing like 200,000-300,000. Like, a lot of people may not know who y'all are. Promote. You see what I'm saying? Hollow the Don. Like, I guess you feel like you ain't really gotta promote all that. So I think you went on PSA podcast. Promote, bruh. This ain't the topic, but promote. You going up against Av. You see what I'm saying? I know you hollow. You know what I mean? You think he's sitting up here like promote, bruh. Help him out. You know what I'm saying? Zan going up against C Breeder lyricists. C Breeder lyricists, you need to promote. Promote! You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Some fire people on this card. I want to see some promotion. Averb, if Averb and Sirius went back and forth, that would do a lot right now. Especially with the momentum that Averb got. That would do a lot. You know, like, what are they not getting paid them? Like, what is this, bro? The flyer look fire. Like, I think it's gonna be I'm paying for it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, Verb. Verb ain't promoting, bro. Like, I don't know. He might get up there and play around. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to them. I'm watching one way or another. You know what I'm saying? I gotta talk about it, but shout out to them. I want to support. I want to pay for something. Make me pay for it. You know, shout out to them. As far as King of the Dot, dope event. You know what I'm saying? Dope card. We you know what I'm saying? I can't wait to see what else they're gonna drop. I mean, I already know what they're gonna drop. And then I think they dropped what is it? Tell me. Hold on, I think Frack versus John John. Let me see. Let me see if they dropped this already. I don't want to be in trouble. Hold on real quick. I might have to delete this live. Wait a minute. Might have to blame it on something and delete the live. Yeah, they dropped it. So, Frack versus John John. So they got 4 battles that they announced. All right. It look all right. Look like an all right card. Look like an all right card. Promote. First of all, shout out to Geechee Got It. I do want to say this. If you go, before I get to the topic, because the topic kind of crazy. They're going to get mad, whatever. You know what I mean? But Geechee Gotti dropped a freestyle on his Instagram that is crazy. Y'all, man, I don't be rocking with a lot of these battle rappers freestyles. I don't, bro. The battles, yes. The freestyles, no. I don't rock with a lot. I think a lot of these dudes can't, like, rap. You know what I'm saying? They sound terrible on beat. They sound terrible on freestyles. A lot of these dudes, you know what I'm saying? But Geechee Gotti's freestyle on his Instagram is fire. Go check that out. You know, he ain't tell me to ask y'all to check it out. Nothing. You know, go check it out. It's actually fire. Shout out to him. He rapped over Game's, one of Game's beats. You know, but it was actually dope. You know what I'm saying? I think it's called, I can't even remember what Game's song. Game, you've been off the algorithm for a minute. Like, you catching pedals with Vitalized or whatever his name is. You know, Game, shout out to Game, man. Like, you ain't, then I heard that you just got a lawsuit you may have lost. I was wondering, I'm like, yo, why is Game, I'm going to get into the top. Why is Game, like, on Vitali, like, catching pedals? Like, what is he doing? But then I seen, like, his, I don't know. He got, like, some case that he may be losing, and they trying to get him to sell his assets to pay it. I ain't going to talk about that Game. Shout out to you. You know what I'm saying? That could be what's going on with you. Shout out to the Game. Nah, this is what I want to talk about with the topic, bro. I put out a post. I put out a tweet, right? And, you know, some people kind of responded to it. It is what it is. So I said, is battle rap the new Ponzi scheme? Since new battlers are required to battle and battle and battle and battle without getting paid. This is the post that I put out, right? So, you know, some people responded to it. Some people, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? People responding to it. I say this. I do feel like it is. I think in 2024, like, battle rappers, to be real, like, you know, we never really looked at battlers like people that are struggling all like that. I mean, we knew people weren't getting, like, industry money, you know, but it was never really looked at least to me. You know, when you got Mook talking about he getting 25, you got Hitman talking about big numbers, you got Surf talking about big numbers. I'm knowing New Jersey Twerk getting paid. You know what I'm saying? Rock is getting decent numbers. Like all these people getting money. So, Hitman, what's that? Charlie Clips, different people getting money. The interviews started changing. Things was different, right? Now you fast forward in 2024, we seeing like battlers falling out with people that's trying to get them through the development process. And they talking about they not getting paid. You see what I'm saying? And then you got the people that's the person in charge of the development process, like going back and forth, warring with them, like we don't need you, and I'm talking crazy to the battlers, and we finding out like these people ain't even getting paid. So it's like you expect me to battle. Like this ain't just talking about RB because I'm talking about another league too. They can get mad if they want. You expect me to keep battling and battling and battling and battling and battling. There's no blue room. You know what I mean? There's no nothing. Like, how does this, like, if I'm a new battler, what is the incentive to continue to, and this is the problem that lies, like, when you searching and you trying to develop new talent. What is the incentive for them to continue to keep going? First of all, they got to deal with somebody who got a bad attitude. You know what I'm saying? I think, what's her name? Coffee Brown, she got into the spaces with Wing, and she kind of checked Wing. She did. She put the check on. She checked her. She was like, don't you think you need to like reevaluate yourself? You know what I mean? Like I'm sitting back and I'm listening to all this and you the common denominator between them. I'm like, how'd that even come up? But Wing had to like step in and like kind of check that situation. I'm sorry, Coffee Brown had to step in and check that situation. She was right. She's like, why am I sitting here listening to all this and the league owner going back and forth with a person working with the league is going back and forth with the battlers. So I don't know. I mean, it ain't just that. So there's no blue room. How are these people gonna? I mean, obviously they're not even doing the intake, the development process no more at all. But before that, it's like, how would you? If you want me to continue to battle, and I'm not getting paid, you know what I'm saying? Like that, and then like the Crucible, like we gonna talk about y'all too. Like, here's what it is. So remember when the Crucibles, they had like Dice, Eunice, they had like all these different people, right? Where's Dice at? Where's the where is the motivation? If you got me on the Crucible, and you got me battling, and this ain't the old days where it's the PGs and they hoping to get a YouTube drop. Even if they weren't getting paid all like that, to be able to drop on a URL channel was impactful. You see what I'm saying? Like, URL channel was looked at completely different. It was in the algorithm. People was rocking with it, and then who knows? Like, after you watch Hitman versus Surf, they battle might pop up. Just is what it is. The algorithm was active. So people couldn't wait to get a drop on a URL channel. So Norbs and all them, they had the opportunity to use that as leverage. Now it's like, if I do the Crucibles, I'm getting locked on an app. So if I'm on the app, chances are I can't like show my viewership. Like, oh, I'm getting views here and here and here. That don't even matter no more. So like, what is the incentive for a new battler to continue to go on? You know what I mean? It's like one of them real estate Ponzi schemes that don't make sense. How we gonna find new talent under this? You battling, you ain't got no money. You ain't got no... You know what I mean? Yeah, somebody made a blog talking about, like, kind of like touching on a topic and talking about, but it's like, come on, bro, you ain't got no money. Yeah, your people's like, what you keep going over there giving them 3 rounds for? What's the point? It seemed like to me like some things have got to change, bro. Let me shout this dude out real quick. Let me find out like what his channel was. This dude made like some good sense, bro. Let me go back to. Hold on, let me. I can't even find. Oh, history. That's how you go. I'm gonna look at history, dude. This kind of inspired me to blog. But he talked about this a little bit. His name is Talk Spicy is what his name is. I guess he was talking about. He was going in on Easy. And he was just like, yo, because Easy had did like a live, and Easy was like, yo, like, why should we be paying y'all? Like, y'all gotta like put in work. You're gonna have to do like 10 battles before you even like worth anything. Like, you gotta like, what? Why are we paying y'all? Like, they don't even make sense. Like, and he was showing that, and he was talking about it. You know what I mean? Like, so I'm just saying what it is. And easy saying, like, yo, why are we paying y'all? Like, why would we pay y'all? So now the public is looking at this like y'all battling for free. This is I could get like what Easy's doing with the tournament. You see what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna give him that like with the tournament. You know, if you win like 10 grand. People don't know you, they gonna get to know you. You win 10 grand. That's it's like a light at the end of the tunnel. You battling for just like we ain't gonna, you know what I mean? Top tier, not top tiers, but mid tiers and all that. They did the Smack, the you know what I'm saying? The battles on Smack, the tournament. You know, he's just doing it a different way. So I'm not really mad at how he's doing it. You see what I'm saying? But if other leagues, like, where is the end? Like, come on, bro. I gotta sit there. I gotta be in somebody's spaces that I don't want to be in their spaces. If they don't like me, I'm not getting booked. You know what I'm saying? There's no blue room. Like, what is? Oh, I gotta keep going through the crucibles. And if they don't like me for whatever reason, if I'm not from the DMV, if they don't like me for whatever reason, I'm not gonna move up in the process. Or if I move up in the process, I'm moving up to the app. Like, so I don't like. Wait, I think Souffleur Soul and Foots, they got a YouTube drop, right? Let me see. But look how long they then like look, Eunice had to like go on other platforms to get YouTube drops. That's crazy, bro. What is the point? How you going? It don't matter who you hire to develop talent if they not so because the URL channel is out of the algorithm. 4 months ago they dropped Souffleur Soul versus Foots. 45,000 views. If I choose to pick a top tier battler and go at them, I'm getting that. You see what I'm saying? Like, I'm just saying what it is. So this is a 45-minute battle. 45,000 views. What is the point? What is the machine doing for me at this point? Where is the super promotion for me at this point? It's a battle rap is low key getting ran like a Ponzi scheme, bro. I'm just saying what it is. They can all get mad at me and message me later. What you talking about? Or do blogs on me or whatever. What he talking about? He don't know what to. It's being ran like a Ponzi scheme, bro. And like now, like the fans, even like cards is being done like a Ponzi scheme. Cards are Ponzi schemes now. You don't know who's showing up. If I got specific I'm not gonna say y'all names because y'all been good with staying off cards. You know what I'm saying? Because I think y'all know if y'all get on them cards, we gonna start talking. Or at least I'm gonna talk. Y'all been staying off cards, so I ain't gonna try to say y'all names, put y'all out there like that. But some cards be low key ran like if certain people on them cards low key ran like a Ponzi scheme, and I'm wondering whether or not I'm gonna pay for it. Pay for the card because you don't know if they working with the league owners now not to show up. Let me give you five. Let me give you a couple racks. I'm just gonna use your name for a week. Make an excuse on Twitter. Just a couple racks. Like we don't know. You know what I'm saying? I think to be real, like developing new talent, I think there needs to be a different process. The crucible, and then if you are crucible, you gonna have to deal with somebody calling you a crucible when you trying to battle. Like, bro, you was a crucible, and you coming to me and you talk. Like being a crucible ain't no like badge of honor. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying what it is. But I understand, like, from a league owner's perspective, it's like, yo, people don't really know this person. I don't know if they really got it like that. You know what I'm saying? If they come over here, they can start choking and all that. We don't want to deal with, I ain't going to say certain people names, but other battlers, they tried to move forward. They kept choking. I think y'all can kind of figure out who it is. We don't want to deal with that again. You see what I'm saying? So we want to kind of develop you. Yeah, we don't got the PGs, but this is a different type of process. But if you want somebody to keep coming back and battle, bro, people are paying for their own battles. What is this? Wait a minute. They not getting paid to battle. They paying for their own battles. The league owners are telling them, y'all ain't worth nothing. Like battle rap ain't y'all. Why y'all think y'all getting paid? Ain't no money in battle rap like this. If you want to be, the only way you gonna make money is if you are Tay-Rox. If you are this person or a Hitman or this person or a Calico or this. What's the incentive? I'm wondering. And then look at the end game, right? Like a Tay-Rox or something like that. Look at the end game. The end game is you're gonna be battling out. Where is the where is the I'm not this like where's the end game? A cake? I don't want a cake. I want to be a millionaire. 100,000 there. Where is the end game? I give you 70 battles. Here's your cake. I'm hopping out of Range Rovers. I'm hopping out of Maseratis. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta go to these small leagues. I ain't saying nobody name, but you gotta go to these small leagues and battle and battle and battle and battle and battle and battle and battle. Keep battling. They just wind you up. Crank, 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 crank. Battle, 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 battle. Everybody rich with you. Where is the end game? Hitman and them got an end game. They got out of battle rap. So if you in battle rap, what is the end game? You see what I'm saying? I'm just saying what it is. Everybody rich around you but you. The league owners all got money and living nice and got all these nice cars. And people saying they go to their houses, they seeing dope cars and dope this and all. What is going on for the battler? Look like a Ponzi scheme to me. You think these people want to keep... Imagine having like... bro, I got 30 million views just off this channel. 30-something million views. My other channel had like 20, 25 million or something like that. I get residuals off of what I did. That's why bloggers are in better positions than battlers. I'm just saying, I'm not like, oh, we better than y'all. I'm not doing that. I'm just saying, Mike P put out a post saying bloggers are making more money because of than battlers because of X, Y, and Z. And like, he went in about it. Like, he don't like that. Like, people don't like that. Y'all don't get no residuals off of what y'all did. Y'all can't even post what y'all did on Instagram without being taken down. What is that, man? Come on. I wish I would be battling for free. And then I turn on the spaces and here's somebody booking me talking about, I don't need you and we don't need y'all. Like, what? It's crazy, bro. It's being ran like a Ponzi scheme. In 2024, battlers, if you're not like the upper echelon, you look crazy. You know, so I think the newer artists, they need to be rebranded, man. They need to have more respect. Put respect on people's names. You know, if they willing to get out there and battle, respect them. You know what I'm saying? Like, over promote them. If you see like something, you know what I mean? You think they good, over promote them. If you can't pay them, do something for them. Show them that the machine is behind them, helping them. You see what I'm saying? Or maybe make some calls to different people, like in media, like, yo, like, you know, I got this prospect. Watch these battles. You'll see what I'm talking about. They need a little bit more light. I'm not saying call me, because if you call me with that, I'm gonna be like, well, I'm gonna charge you. I'm just saying call different people. Like, try to get some free blogs or something. You know, let people use footage. Y'all be having these new artists. We can't... URL. Y'all got all these new artists y'all trying to put through the crucibles and do all this. And you can't, like when they had Dice and, you know what I'm saying, Eunice and all these people coming out, I'm telling y'all right now, we could not promote y'all. I could talk about entertainment and do more views than promoting y'all, but I was willing to promote y'all. But if I promote y'all, Quarter Lab gonna hit me. The league that y'all trying to be a part of, they are going to hit me if I, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't show our footage. They don't care. And y'all trying to come up and be seen. How are people going to know who y'all are? What kind of process is that? You in the hidden process. Just be quiet about it. Take your Illuminati ring. Take it. Like, come on, bro. Like, bloggers can't, like, they can talk. I can talk about you all day long. But if the populace, man, I don't know how many times I talked about Eunice and people like, who is that? In the comments. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, I had to redirect them or send a link about a battle that he just did on YouTube. but you on the biggest league in the world. What is the incentive? You see what I'm saying? So I don't know. I think it's being ran like a Ponzi scheme. I don't think Easy is, you know what I mean? Like, I think he's kind of giving them like, yo, there's 10 grand right here. You know what I mean? Like, you can win that. You know, I think that's kind of a low key different situation. You know, but he is saying, and I'm just talking about what the dude says. His name Talk Spicy, I think his name is. He was just like, yo, you said he's playing the footage of Easy saying it like, yo, how y'all think y'all gonna get paid? How y'all think y'all gonna get paid off this? You gotta battle 10 times. Like, he playing the audio of Easy saying it. I ain't saying it. He's saying it. You know, but I'm saying like Easy does have like, yo, you can win money like in a tournament. You know, and then we seen Fire come out of that tournament. We seen J Moore, we seen Muab, and now they about to battle. They both lost, but they about to battle. You know, but they ain't even promoting. Like, oh, come on, y'all want money? Piperboy Williams talking crazy about these leagues, and y'all ain't even promoting y'all self. It's hot in here. The air conditioner is turned off. Let us turn it on. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to help y'all. Like, come on, man. And the only reason I'm doing this blog, they don't like me talking like this. You see what I'm saying? But this is for y'all, like y'all. But if y'all want more money and y'all want more, man, I had a conversation with some. I'm gonna put you on blast. Should I put him on blast? One in the comments to put him on blast. Two in the comments to not put him on blast. One in the comments to put him on blast. Two in the comments to not put him on blast. Y'all tell me what y'all think, because I'm gonna put him on blast. One in the comments to put him on blast. Two in the comments to not put him on blast. I'm waiting for them comments because I'm a. All right, we got some twos. I'm not gonna put you on blast, but I talked to somebody, right? All right, we got some ones. I gotta put you on blast. I'm sorry, Souffleur. So wait a minute. I'm on the phone with Souffleur Soul, and I'm like, yo, bruh, you fire. Like, you really fire. Like, you got a debatable, like, with this person, that person. Like, you really fire, bro. You need to get out there and promote. They made me do this, Souffleur, so I'm sorry. But I'm like, yo, you need to promote. What you doing? You need to promote. Like, you lit right now. He wasn't really lit, but I was watching him. You lit to me. You need to promote. He's like, I don't know what to do. I don't really get into the fake going back and forth. I don't really know how to promote. My Twitter is like small. I don't know how to like really get out there and like, what did you do, Souffleur? Talk crazy to Calico. Talk crazy to Hitman. Talk crazy to Easy. Talk crazy to everybody. Tay-Rox. Everybody gotta get it. Rex. Go crazy on Rex. Everybody. He like, I mean, I ain't say it like that. I was just like, man, just go crazy on anybody. Like, pick somebody, go crazy. But, you know, what if they don't want to battle me if I'm talking to them, like, crazy online? I hung that phone up. I'm like, yeah, all right, Souffleur. So, yeah, all right, man. I get it. I understand what you do. Like, he didn't want to promote. How you gonna be getting like the biggest looks? You see what I'm saying? And you're not promoting. Come on, bro. Y'all can't be scared to promote. This is the chat fault, Souffleur. I'm sorry. That's how we rocking for 2024. If I mention a topic, it's on y'all. And don't be getting mad. I'm gonna be like one in the chat if y'all want me to say what it is. But y'all y'all don't be wanting to promote. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is, man. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to everybody. Somebody said the game is sensitive now. I don't know, man. I don't know. But yeah, you also got to understand, man, when you got somebody with an enormous fan base and you want to say something about them, and if they say one thing, you got all them people. Like, bro, I'm a blogger, right? If I say something about one of these popular battlers, what you think my Twitter mention's about to look like? I don't care. I'll say like, if you lose a battle, you lose a battle. I don't care. You know, but I've been doing this for like 8, 9 years. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, me, I've developed the thick skin to deal with it. You see what I'm saying? But before, I didn't even have that. I'm like, why are they talking about me? Why are they talking about Etherblock? Why are you talking about me? And I'm talking about them. You know what I'm saying? I couldn't deal with it at first. You know, it took a while, it took years. You see what I'm saying? Now I don't care. Like the biggest battler in the world can PIPERBOY is trash. I just make a blog on you, make some money. It don't matter. You know what I'm saying? Just it is what it is. But so I can understand him being like a newer like battler, kind of looking at it like that. But you know, and then at the end of the day, like, what are you gonna do? Like promote and get a battle and it's locked on that? Like, come on. But I will say this, you know, as far as URL, I'm not really picking on y'all. I know it seems like it, you know what I'm saying. But you know that YouTube is not paying the same for battle content like they were, so they had to get that. You know, so you're gonna be on that. Just what it is. They're not gonna use a YouTube channel to super promote you. Just what it is. I don't know why they not doing it. Get the compromised media that y'all had before. All them compromised people. I'm not gonna say the compromised media name. Get the compromised media. Have them on the channel and have them promote these people. Like you ain't gotta drop the battle on the channel, but have people promoting these people. Get that channel back into the algorithm. What's gonna take like maybe 100 videos? I don't know. Get into the algorithm and get people familiar. Let them start dropping clips. We don't even know who on Kings versus Queens. This is crazy. It's Ponzi scheming up in here. It is Ponzi scheming. Allegedly. It is Ponzi scheming up in here. Shout out to everybody. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out. Come rate, subscribe, let me know. Make it make sense for the battlers. You know what I'm saying? That's all I want to say. The new school, the new age. Let one of them get some money. Like just pick one of them. Be like, here's 10,000. Like give them some money. Get them off the street. If I could sell a rock and make more money, and then I ain't got. This is crazy, bro. Then I'm gonna finally get the battle I want, and then the battler ain't gonna promote it. This is crazy. But I'm out. Comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. It's, you know what I mean? Like, I could poke fun at everybody's like the process of developing an artist. I'm not developing an artist. I'm just saying if I'm a new artist, like trying to get into the game, like what is the benefit, you know, at the end of the day? You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing all these people like the old battlers, like the I call them the Walker battlers. They was lit a long time ago and now they still battling for checks. You know what I'm saying? Like the wheelchair battlers. Like they still lit. You know, but they got to battle on small leagues and battle out and battle out and battle out and battle out. It's like, come on, bro. Doing interviews. They be sweating doing interviews like people be watching them. They be talking about all this stuff they got going on. Like people really be checking for them. You want to be one of them? Pop belly, battler. Then nobody want to battle him, right? Because you old. I'm just saying. You know, like it needs to be a definite. If I was y'all done gave Norms all this money. Y'all could have gave some money to Tay Rocks. Nah, here's your cake. Y'all should have gave him some money, bro. Like, I don't care. This is the end result. You super rep the URL. This is what you get. You know what I mean? Or just buy like a fake Maserati, like a replica or something. That way he rolls to the events in a Maserati. This can be you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm out. Comment, subscribe. Let me know what y'all think about that. Peace.